my goodness, it feels so good to be back. With the sinus, oh good lord. Let me just try that one more time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's time for makeup. I sincerely apologize if my voice is a bit hoarse, but I am suffering from the worst hay fever ever during this allergy season. I mean, yes, springtime is like beautiful and all of that, but what it's doing to my nose and my eyes and my head, die is beautiful in a knee. I know that it's been a very long time since I uploaded a new video, but I've been super busy with work, and it's been really difficult trying to film while sneezing at the same time and doing this and this and rubbing my eyes and all of that. So today I'm not feeling that well, but I just wanted to come on because I've been feeling like I just want to get back into makeup, back into YouTube, and now here I am and ready to film for you guys. Okay, it is October month, and October month is Halloween month, so I wanted to do a really fun Halloween makeup look, and this makeup look that I'm going to do is inspired by the one and only James Charles. So what I'm going to do is a fun half skull neon lights type of bust. So if you would like to see that, then please keep on watching. So what happened was I quickly went off camera just to do my brows and my face makeup, because this look is mostly focusing on Halloween, so it's going to be focusing on the skull and the like creativity. It's not so much focused on foundation. So I'm going to start off with the eyes. I already went and primed my eyes using the Inglot eyeshadow keeper, and then I set it with a matte translucent powder. So I'm quickly going to go in with my Inglot Miss Butterfly Collection palette, and I'm going to use eyeshadow number 294. This is a really pretty blue eyeshadow, pale pasty blue eyeshadow, and what we're going to do is we are going to just go in the crease just to create that definition, because the focus of the focus color is blue. So we are going to just go into the crease like that, and then wing it out slightly, just very slightly. Now from that same Miss Butterfly palette by Inglot, I am using eyeshadow 289, and this is a deeper blue. So I'm just going to deepen out that pale blue color, going back into the crease but in the center of the crease, just to intensify it a bit more. Okay, so what I did after that 289 eyeshadow, I went in with a deeper blue Inglot Pure Pigment, and I just went over that, and now we're going to sketch. Oh, sorry. Okay, as I was saying, now we are going to take a white gel eyeliner and we're going to carve out the crease just halfway in, just to create that half cut crease vibe going on there. Okay, so now that you have cut your lid halfway in, we're going to go back in with that first eyeshadow that we used, and we're just going to lightly buff the outer corner, bringing it in towards the crease. I mean the inner eyelid. Just like that, very lightly. Now taking a slightly darker blue, we're going to go over that light blue just on the outer corner, buffing it in, so everything is like a nice transition from like white, light blue and dark blue. You feel me? Okay, so what I did was that I didn't record now is I went back in with those two blue eyeshadows and I did it on my lower lash line, so you can go ahead and do that too. Now we're going to take a black eyeshadow and we're going to deepen out the blue just to make it a bit more smoky and Halloween-ish. Okay, so the black eyeshadow I'm going to use is from my Kylie bronze palette, and I am going to go in with the one called Hematite, this black eyeshadow over there. Sorry, it's looking a bit messy, but this palette is really old, like I have it since it came out. Now we're going to take that same black eyeshadow and we're going to go on the outer corner of the lower lash line. You can use the same brush like what I'm doing, because even though it's a bit fatter, I just want it to look spooky, and I want like my eyeshadow to be like, you know, like stunning, if I might say so myself. I am just quickly gonna highlight the inner corners of my eye using my MAC Hyper Real Glow palette in Get It Glowing. And while I'm at it, I'm quickly just gonna highlight the top ridge of my nose just to make it a bit more snatched. Ooh, baby, don't break my heart. Ooh. Glow up there for the quads, Hansi. Glow. Ooh. Butter me up and call me biscuits. So now it's time to finish off this eye look. I'm gonna go in with the Revlon Volume and Length Magnified Mascara on the upper and lower lash line. Lashes. Okay, eyes are officially done. I am not going to apply false lashes because my eyes are kind of itchy, and I feel like as soon as I'm gonna go in with those lashes, it's gonna start tearing, it's gonna start become irritated, and I'm gonna scratch, and everything's gonna be for nothing. So now it's time to carry on to the fun part, the skull part. So what I'm going to do, just to be on the safe side of this situation, because I know it's going to be a struggle right now for me, and it's going to be super difficult to do, and it's going to take a long ass time. So just to save time, I'm going to take that same white gel liner that I used to cut my crease. I'm going to sketch out the highlights of the skull that I want to do. So I'm first going to do the outlines with the white gel liner, and then we're going to fill them in and blah blah blah. So basically like drawing. So we're first going to draw the skull out, and then we're going to color it in with makeup and all of that. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I am first drawing out the teeth, and then we're going to go in with the cheekbones and all of that. My voice just went completely sideways. I think for the most part the sketching out the teeth takes the longest, because you have to be like very precise. Whew, but okay, it's done now. Moving on. Now that the teeth are done, I'm going to go ahead and sketch out my cheekbones quickly. Now I'm going to do the jawline. So like So what I did was I sketched the nose out and everything, and what I'm going to do now is I am going to go back in with that pale blue eyeshadow using a pencil brush, and I'm going to go over that white outlines that we did there now, over everything. You definitely want to take your time when you're doing this look because it can go sideways real fast, and don't try, you can take like inspiration from other makeup gurus like what I do, but you're obviously not going to do it exactly the same. Don't stress yourself out about that. You do it to the best of your creative ability that you can, and you make it work, because you are not the next person and the next person. You are your own artist in your own right, so you do it the way that you feel would make you most comfortable. And it's okay if it doesn't look exactly the same as the other makeup artists, but if it looks good for you, then that's all that matters. Okay, now that you basically have that colored in, we're gonna go in with the deeper blue over that eyeshadow 289 from the same Miss Butterfly collection from Inglot Cosmetics. We're gonna take that same pencil brush and we're just gonna go in right over that just to deepen it up a bit more. So that's just about done. So now it's time to do the lowlights. So I'm gonna grab my NYX Dreamcatcher palette and I'm gonna go in with color number 10. Yeah, color number 10, which is this black one over there, and I'm just going to go in all those negative spaces. So I'm just gonna put the black over there. You definitely want to take your time when you're doing the black, especially because you don't want to go over the blue and then mess up your neon light effect. So take your time, rather go in slowly, slightly, and slowly building it up as you go along. Oh my goodness, so far I am living. So now we're gonna go back in with that white gel liner, and we're just gonna go on the center of this blue and make a thin white line just on the center of that blue over there to give that neon lights effect. Okay guys, so that's today's final look. I am very proud of myself. I mean, this took a long ass time. It took I filmed for 3 hours now. And even though it took so long, I must say that I'm very proud of myself. I think this turned out so just, like I'm so happy. The teeth kind of freak me out. The neon lights effects are so cool. I like it. Oh fuck meneer, like yeah, I hope you guys like this look, and I hope you guys try to recreate it. If you do, then tag me in your pictures at sashka.co.za. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube, to be back in makeup. I came back with a bang, as you can see, and if you like this look, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you'd like to see more videos, if you'd like to get notified, then please click the little bell over there to get a notification every single time I upload. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me, for waiting on me, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next one.